definitely 18
Okay.
should be the minimum.
What about you?
Yeah, I say like 24, 25 is too young to marry. And yeah, at least be 18 to post like explicit things of you.
Interesting. So every single one of you thinks you can sexualize yourself younger, but you should get married later. Let me ask you a second part question. Do you think it's going to be easier for you to get married later on in life by your guys' own admission here when you're sexualizing yourself on the internet? Start here. Yes or no? You think you can sexualize yourself on the internet at 18 and then 6 years later be able to find a man to take you seriously at 24?
I mean,
Yes or no?
yes.
What about you?
No.
Okay, what about you?
I only said 18 because that's the legal age. I feel like you could be able to do whatever you want to do.
I understand that, but
Yeah.
that question I'm asking is, clearly there's a significant difference between sexualizing yourself and then getting married. But what I'm saying is that, let's say you took that time span where you're sexualizing yourself on the internet, do you think it's going to be harder for you to find a man?
No.
But how are you
Interesting.
sexualizing yourself? Like nude pictures or
We just said
Maybe
posting
Instagram.
provocative photos of yourself on the internet, could be
Maybe OF.
OnlyFans, sexualizing yourself.
Multiple ways.
Yeah, it's already made it hard for me.
okay,
It will
then,
not
yeah,
be
I'll switch my
hard.
answer and I'll say no if that's what you mean.
You don't think it'll make it harder?
No.
Interesting. What about you? Do you think it makes it harder when you sexualize yourself and then try to wait later on and get a guy to take you seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Did you start OnlyFans before or after you were with your guy?
He actually is the one who asked me to start it. So,
Okay. You started with him?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
No.
No.
Okay. So you're saying at 40 is too young to get married, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said a woman could start sexualizing herself at 18, right?
Yeah.
So if a girl sexualizes herself for 12 years and decides I want to get married, do you think it'll be easier or harder for her to find a man?
I think it's gonna be easier. I can't lie.
Why?
Why?
Guys don't care if they like you; they will push everything aside for you. You know.
No, they won't.
Really? Then that guy don't like you.
W manipulation, though.
Yo.
Correct. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. All right.
He might like the person, but the
yeah,
activities
like
that
to
you've
take
done.
you seriously
Maybe
and
the
give you
gay
a
people
title.
you date
You
will.
could just
They
be
act
like,
different.
oh, I don't do that shit no more.
A gay guy will cook for you. Go back to your ex.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. What about you? Do you think sexualizing yourself for that period of time will make it easier or harder for you to find a guy to take you seriously?
Harder.
Okay. What about you? What do you think?
I think it's pretty mainstream, so it really just depends on the guy, but it could make it harder.
How about this? What about the guy that you would want? Do you think it would be easier or harder for him to take you seriously after sexualizing himself on the internet?
It depends on how comfortable he is, but it might make it harder.
What
It's
ki-
a possibility.
Do you want a man that's decisive?
I guess, yeah.
Do you want a
decisive
man
would
that's
be good.
assertive?
Sure.
Do you want a guy that's dominant?
Sometimes.
Do you want a guy that's a breadwinner and a leader?
I think it should go both ways. I mean, he could lead sometimes, but yeah.
What about a guy that hits you?
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's funny.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Do you want a guy that's like physically stronger than you?
I think most guys are stronger than me.
Yeah, but I'm
You'd be
asking you,
surprised.
would you want that guy?
Maybe. I'm
stronger
pretty
than you.
strong, so honestly, I won't care if he's not, but
You want a guy that's like taller than you?
most guys are taller than me, so I don't.
Would you
Yeah.
prefer that though?
Yeah, you could say that.
Do you want to make more money than you?
I don't really care about that. No, I don't mind.
Interesting. Okay. What about you? Do you think it's going to be easier or harder to find a guy after you've been sexualizing yourself for a period of time?
For me, it would be easier, like, because I'm just like currently with the guy that I've done it with the whole time. But like maybe afterwards, it might be harder, to be honest.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, don't leave. Trust me.
Do you think it'll be easier or harder for you to find the guy that you want after sexualizing yourself for the period of, for you said 6 years. 18 is old enough, you said, to 24.
Okay. Wait, I need to. Wait, so sorry. Repeat that one more time.
Yo,
Because I have my
gotcha.
answer in my head. Stop.
At least you'll capitalize on
Just
it for
let
6
me,
years,
just let
you
me
know?
think of it. Go ahead.
Okay, we got you.
What I said was, because you're saying being 24, right? Anything 24 or whatever is going to be too young to get married, and then a girl should be able to sexualize herself after 18. What I'm saying is that, let's say you sexualize yourself for that 6 years and you decide finally to get married. Do you think it'll be easier for a man to take you seriously or harder for a relationship?
I think it depends on their career as well, because if they're in the same situation as you, they can kind of understand your reasoning behind it and know that like the stigma behind whatever you're doing isn't really who you are. But somebody who maybe isn't familiar with social media and
So you want them to
all
not
of
judge a
that-
book by its cover?
Yes, because I want you to get to know me for who I am. So
Interesting.
would you date someone that does OnlyFans, a guy?
yeah, I do OnlyFans, so I have nothing against it. I think it just matters about like who you are, how you treat me, and that's all I care about.
So multiple different girls he's smashing. You cool with that?
No, absolutely not.
But he doesn't.
If I'm loyal to you, you're loyal to me.
But no, but it's
I'm-
work though.
What?
It's work.
No, you can.
So you're not cool with it.
No, I'm not cool with it. He can make the content with me, but not with another girl. Absolutely not.
Okay, so only you basically.
Yeah. If we did it together, but I definitely would not let him be with other girls.
Well,
Do you think as a girl that does OnlyFans, you have the leverage to tell a man what he can and can't do?
No, don't.
If he makes more money than you, just let him. You know, like fucking, don't put up a fight. You know, he earned it.
But I'm not gonna let him
Couple
just because
guys,
of what
though.
he has
I mean, a
or
couple
who
girls
he
a
is.
week
I'm not gonna
doesn't
let.
hurt. So, as
Doesn't
long as you
matter.
don't do it. No, I'm
but
kidding.
you said you want him to like accept you for who you are, right?
Mhm.
But that's his job. Remember, that's his career.
Mhm.
So why'd you tell him what he can do and what he can't do? Remember, you're saying you want to take him serious,
Yeah,
but
so
only if he fucks you.
What you're saying is that
His career involves him. with
so I
other
have to be
women.
supportive that he's with other girls.
That's what you're saying, basically. Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like I'm the only like we could do that together, but no other outside people because I would only make content with them, not random people.
But I'm asking you, what if his work involved other women?
No, I wouldn't be in the relationship. At the end of the day, loyalty, honesty, and like how you treat me is what I care about.
But it's work. All right.
But am I doing that? No. Like would I be doing that?
But that's his work, though.
Then we're just not meant to be.
Not together.
I can't let my husband, boyfriend, whatever, be with another person. Like that's just letting somebody walk
Well, he's
all
letting
over
you show your body out to the internet.
Yep.
That's what he's.
I would argue that's a lack of loyalty on a female side.
Well, they're both doing it, so they're even.
yeah,
right?
exactly.
No.
We're both
I guess
doing
you're
it
right.
Not
Yeah,
at all.
man and woman
together.
type shit.
Let,
Not
no,
kidding.
let's be honest. A guy's audience is gonna be gay people. Sorry, gay
Mhm.
guys. Your audience is
Okay.
gonna be men, so it's not the same.
But they. Why?
Unless he's doing boy girl,
So if the guy
then it'll
fuck
be actually
guys,
even.
basically, he said.
But your audience is totally different.
Okay, so what you're saying is he would have to be with other guys.
Yeah. That's hot, right?
Or he's just doing solo content, but his audience is actually gay guys.
Or I'll support him, and we both make content together and split the revenue in half, and we're good. Call it a day.
Cool.
Next.
That could work.
Good.
But again,
just he doesn't need to work. I'll support him, but as long as you're loyal, like I said, and treat me how I want to be treated, then that's it. I'll support him.
No, you won't.
I'll be the man. I'll be dominant.
No, you
You're-
won't.
I will.
That's cap.
you're in trouble, by the way, just so you
Okay.
know.
All right.
Why am I in trouble?
No, I mean,
What about
Never
you?
mind.
Do you think a woman taking that time period where she sexualizes herself, a guy will take her seriously?
It really depends on what kind of man you're dealing with. If you're dealing with like a Miami guy who works in a strip club and that's the industry he's in, he might respect the girl for what